This is TWiT. Microsoft's giving up on Mixer.
In fact, I wrote the story.
This is...
oh, right. I'm sorry. This is a Mary Jo story.
This is a bit of a shock.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, when they announced it was kind of telling in the middle of the Apple WWDC
keynote.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it was a shock. It's like, what?
I wasn't watching the keynote. I was watching just to see who was going to dump news, and I'm like, oh, Microsoft.
Thurrott's tweeting up a storm because of Apple. Let's drop the news now.
Right. So I, in some ways, am not surprised about this.
Right. Yep.
I mean, Microsoft was spending so much money. They were paying all these big time game streamers like Ninja and Shroud, whoever those people are, to stream on their platform to try to get Mixer to be more competitive with Twitch.
They brought Ninja over. That must have cost them millions of dollars. That was only a few months ago.
Millions.
One of those guys got $25 million. I don't remember who's who.
Oh, it would have been Ninja. Yeah. Oh, my God.
But here's the thing. So to Microsoft's credit, because I think this was last fall when that happened, I don't understand that world. I don't understand how one of these goons is worth $25 million, whatever. And I'm a gamer and I don't get it. But okay, whatever. If you're serious about this market, and this is like anything else, like you're a sport, you want LeBron James, you got to pay for that. Mm-hmm. If you want to win the championship, that's what you do. So to me, that showed that they were serious about it. Right? They gave it, they tried. Anyway, it didn't work. But,
No. The way they originally got into this was they saw what Amazon was doing with Twitch. They saw what Google was doing with YouTube and around gaming, and they're like, you know what? We're in the gaming space. We need a game streaming service. So they bought a company called Beam in 2016, which was just like 30 people or something, and they turned that into Mixer. And then they kept trying to get Mixer to go, and I kind of knew it was in trouble because you'd see a lot of Microsoft MVPs and Microsoft employees streaming, but they would be using Twitch, right? They would never use Mixer.
Mary Jo, next year you see him using Max. I'm just saying, but go on.
Right. So it kind of reminds me, in a way, this happening of what happened to them with Nokia. Like they paid a lot of money, they invested heavily, and then they cut their losses early. Instead of just letting this continue to try to go.
But the Microsoft employees would all have Android phones. Well, usually iPhones actually back in the day, but
iPhones,
now they're Android, but at the time it was all iPhones.
Yeah, I know. So I guess I wasn't that surprised when I saw them do this, even though they lost. Do you think they're going to at the next earnings talk about writing this off or down?
It's not a $1 billion thing, right? But they paid Shroud $10 million. They're telling me in the chat room for 1 week. And 25 to Ninja, and now they're going to give him a exit fee.
Okay.
Oh, they are? Wow.
But, even if it's hundreds of millions of dollars, I mean, in the context of things, this is not Nokia.
No.
So, but here's the problem. The dark lining to the story is the two big players in this market, which Mary Jo mentioned, are YouTube and Twitch. And those two services are owned by Microsoft's two biggest cloud competitors, Google and Amazon. Yep. And they can't partner with those guys, even though those services will, of course, be available to people that want to stream from Xbox or Windows or whatever. So they went with the tone-deaf choice of Facebook. Beloved Facebook. Everyone loves Facebook these days. They went with Facebook. So,
is there somebody else they could have gone with? That's what I don't know because I don't know this market.
Well, they could have someone you would never heard of. Honestly, the way to do this is to not go with anybody and just say, we support all streaming services. Here's a ballot box. You can pick the one you want.
I mean, Twitch is the reason they bought Mixer because they were trying to compete with Twitch. So you want to give it, and that's Amazon. There's YouTube, which is,
Duplex. You buy the distant number 5. Right. Then you just fail.
So giving it to Facebook Gaming, which is a new service, makes sense. Are they giving it or selling it?
I don't know.
No, neither. They're advising customers. They're saying to users, you should go over there, right? They're not sending any of the Mixer team to Facebook Gaming. In fact, some of the Mixer team is going to go to Teams to work on the low bandwidth technology, I think, right?
And according to Business Insider, both Ninja and Shroud are free agents now.
Yeah.
They're not going to Facebook either.
No, they're not going to Facebook.
I eagerly await the decision when Shroud will announce that he's taking his talents to South Beach.
Fishing boat, and we're on Mixer. I mean, I'm sad because it was one of the ways we were streaming. This show's on Mixer.
Was pretty good. I mean, although
it's good.
There's probably a reason why a lot of Microsoft guys were using Twitch, whatever. But no,
did you ever try to go on a Windows Insider webcast, because they used Mixer, and it was always really, the service it didn't hold up. It was always really glitchy and it wasn't working. I'm like, okay, guys, what's going on here, right?
It's too bad. So, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
A moment of silence. We could just throw this in a pile of dead Microsoft technology that some people really cared about, and now it's dead.
I know.
I should have bought
there
that
with portable media players and
should have bought that.
I saw someone blaming you this morning, saying Thurrott wrecked my day.
It's like, thanks for ruining my day. I'm like, dude,
just don't shoot the messenger.
What do you shoot the messenger? Yeah. That's a thing, right? Do you read Shakespeare? Come on.
I'm just sad I didn't get on that Ninja and Shroud stock before.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Yeah.
Too late.